Just got done with a nice afternoon fall run. It's been a while since I just went out and just ran. And I get reminded all the time, every time I do this, the peace and clarity and feeling of lightness and joy and pure like serotonin and even dopamine boost I just get from going out and running. I mean, Ultimate provides me a lot of that. But like literally just being out on the trails and just running your little happy behind along. It allows me to also think about today and this concept of just, do the harder thing. Not so much don't work smart. I mean, work smart. Don't be inefficient. But there are times in life where we have to be reminded to just do the harder thing and strengthen that muscle. I feel like to an extent there's a muscle that gets strengthened when you do the harder thing, and that muscle atrophies when you choose the softer option or bail out of things, and that becomes a habit. Running, man, if you don't run right now, I encourage you to run. As long as your knees, if your knees can go run, go run. And if your knees can't go run, go to the gym, go see a physical therapist, go see somebody who knows how to help you be able to run again, because it's a wonderful thing. I harass people at the gym all the time about getting out, walking, getting out, going running. Every time I travel to a new city, if I'm somewhere, more often than not, I'm trying to go for a run, or at least a nice long walk, depending on the kind of place that I'm in and if it's accessible to do so, if I don't even know how to get around. But life gets hard. We find ourselves in different challenges that really challenge us. We find ourselves sometimes in lose-lose situations. We find ourselves making our life harder than it has to be. We find ourselves just outright making mistakes. We have to be able to move on, and sometimes it's hard to do that, but being able to find activities like this, like getting out and going for a run, help that. Or even when you're just getting massive wins in life, like the things that you want are manifesting out in certain ways, being able to have that peaceful moment out there in the woods or out there outside, breathing in that air by yourself, help you embrace that more. Oh, that's my thoughts today. One last thing. This is something that I always got teased about as a kid, and it get on my nerves a lot when I do go run. Something I want you to remember. So don't forget. Don't tie your shoes too tight. Peace.